Wow, nice one, Bobadob. Balob. Crazy. What's up, people? You might be wondering, Angelo, what are you doing here? It's the Olympics. Canada is playing in the hockey in the Olympics. They're playing hockey right now. What are you doing? Well, that's why I have a second monitor. So if I get distracted, it's probably because I'm watching hockey. I'm only watching in the corner. I'm lonely? Damn. Yeah, we're live. But they can't hear you.
3 minutes.
Okay.
I was just joining because I was going to say something, but now I'm not going to say it because you're live.
Okay. Sounds good.
I don't know if they can even hear me.
They can now, but I could mute you. You're muted. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Well, I'm streaming right now, so. Da 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 da. So how is everybody? What's going on? Jello only have 2 modes, serious and normal Jello. I do have 2 distinct modes. It's true. Jello's checking sound. Am I back? Yeah, I am. YouTube. YouTube. It says changes saved, but the changes don't save. That was bullshit. Discard changes. Okay. Okay. Well, it didn't save it, so we'll press this loop bar. Press save. Changes saved. Down here, changes saved. Changes saved. Refresh. Oh, changes may not be saved. Reload. Oh, the changes weren't saved. YouTube. Just found out a subreddit. We're cooked as a species. Well. Yeah. Who's stronger, Aloy or Varka? He's not. Don't do him that dirty. Okay, now we got it to work. YouTube. YouTube. Oh, the second period has started. We're gonna mute that. but I'm gonna hear it just a little, just a little. YouTube doing things as usual. You know what? YouTube is actually the most goated platform of all time. They are like the last, I don't know, like the fact that they haven't fucked it up. I know people complain all the time about YouTube, right? People complain all the time about the algorithm and about this and that and about AI videos and blah, blah, blah. But low-key, YouTube is pretty fucking good. It's free. It has people, it has unlimited web hosting without bullshit for your videos. Like, the algorithm is not that bad. I don't know. I think YouTube pretty great. I'm just saying. If Lana does decent damage, will C2's buy, shred, stack with Lana and increase team damage by a lot? Let me look. Varka's 82k with Primo Team and Serpent Spine. He is 95. Get to the times. He's not 85 anymore. TGS is the most conservative while also being reliable. Oh, I have to be careful not to activate that. And he has 95. Lana equals an F for Llama. I mean, so far she's more like an Effa. All nearby Mario Primers lunar crystallized damage is increased by 30%. The Ascension talent. It doesn't do shred. Did you say shred? It's not shred. It's lunar crystallized reaction damage bonus. But yes, it will increase the lunar crystallized reaction damage bonus. This does do that. It seems like this does that for. It says all nearby party members, so that would be Linnea, Columbina, and herself. How's your C0 R0 dummy tests going? Most of my testing is at C0 R1, and it is going great. Anyone tested Varka on VV in Columbina team versus his hyper carry? The calcs have his VV being better, but it doesn't use his kit, so it's like I didn't bother. Do you like really? Do you really want me to test that? Like really? Like really? That doesn't even use his kit. Why would that? Just seems like an exercise in hating on Varka. You know what I'm saying? Like really? We can perform 4E's, but calcs are using only 3E. Can we? Would I recommend C1 Escafor? Would you recommend C1 Escafor? Would you recommend C1 Escoffier 4? Would you recommend C1 Escoffier? Would I recommend C1 Escoffier? I don't know exactly what you're asking. C1 Escoffier is fine. Like, good. I think I would go R1 Skirk, then C2 Skirk, then C1 Escoffier. For my 130k DPS, or pull Skirk without Sig. Assuming, oh, we're doing another one. Assuming my Skirk does 130k DPS at R0. So, yeah, what's your Ayaka's current team? Sure. You need Sig. Well, if you're using Ayaka, do you have Mistsplitter? Is your Ayaka on Mistsplitter? Like, what would your Skirk's weapon be? Would it be free to play weapon, or do you have Mistsplitter? Is your Ayaka C4? If she's C4, she's best in slot support for Skirk. Real. True. My cons? I don't know if you're asking me, but my Skirk is C0. What do you feed your Ayaka? Yeah, it's true. My Ayaka is 100k with her premium. I have Mistsplitter. Yeah, so I would get... So Skirk will be a bigger upgrade. But, like, what's your Ayaka team in cons? Do you have cons on Farina? Mistsplitter plus Araku just sitting. Sadly, she C0. What about the rest of the team? How are you getting 130k? It's so good. Will you stream on new update of HSR? I'm... Nice! Canada! Let's fucking go! No, I won't. I'm done HSR. C1 Farina, C1 Shenna, C0 Scoffier. Yeah, I got Skirk. Skirk will be a much bigger upgrade than C1 Scoffier. If it's all the same to you, if Ayaka's not your favorite character in the game and you just, you know, love your Ayaya, and you're just Ayaya maxing, as long as that's not the case, then getting Skirk will be way better. You'll probably Skirk with Mistsplitter with C1 Farina, you're probably looking at like 160k if you play well. C0 Farina, I get like 145k with Mistsplitter. And then C1 Farina, like at least 155. You'll at least get 155. No, you'll get 160. Come on, let's be real. If you're good. Top 0.1% build, yeah. What made you quit HSR? It's just boring. I just don't like the gameplay. I know people love the what's it called? The new mode. But yeah. I have C1 Farina and Lo-Fi on Skirk. Why Lo-Fi? It doesn't really do much for her. My Skirk build. Skirk build. Skirk build. Skirk. We're a bit low on crit rate. But it's still like it's a top 2.5% build, so it's okay. There's low KL I got. I'm pretty sure it's worse than Finale though. Flints or Varka? Who should I pull? Do you have lunar carries? If not, Flints. Do you have an Effa? If not, I don't think you ever get Varka. Like, I'm never gonna tell someone to get Varka. Right? Like, he's too bad right now that you should never get Varka. Can you please share your UID? It's like in the corner. Why do you want my UID? First of all, why do you even want my UID? Second of all, it's right there. Turn pulls for C0, C4 Illua. I am cooked. That sounds like only just below average. I want to check your builds. I see. I wonder if I even have it like updated. I'm gonna test damage increase from Mistsplitter to Araku because taking it for my IF feels criminal. Let me see. It's a pretty decent difference, to be honest. You're gonna notice a pretty decent difference. Like Araku is like barely better than the free to play. Whereas Mistsplitter is like actually good. I thought you were going to Japan today. You guys don't listen at all. I said I'm going to Japan next week. So I'm not going yet, but I'm just warning you guys that soon I will be going to Japan. Not that bad though. I didn't know our goal was not that bad. If you told me our goal was not that bad, then it's something different. That was a crazy save. How do you make that save? That's insane. Bro. IRL stream, we will do one from the Genshin. We'll do one stream from the Genshin store, I think. So I'm gonna go to the Genshin store at some point. I can't believe they have a Genshin store. I mean, I do believe it, but I'm excited. Uraku is farming her 6 set worth it, or use Marshase instead. I'm not giving you advice on Uraku when you have Mistsplitter. Nope. That's disrespect. That's disrespect to SKIRKLEBLOOM. Don't disrespect SKIRKLEBLOOM. Don't piss me off. If Czechia can somehow come back, it will be because of that save. Imagine if HomDGCat sees you. What would HomDGCat seeing me do? C2's a buy, C6 Goro, or C1 with Linnea. What do you think? Well, we don't know with Linnea's numbers yet, so there's no way to know yet. She could be shit. Who knows? Can 165 DPS clear Dire Dog? I don't know what clears Dire. I'm not Dire Man. In my experience, Dire, you can clear Dire in less than you think if you play well. I would guess yes, but I have literally zero idea. Is 57k DPS too low for a Novlet team? Too low for what? It is low. It's kind of low, but like too low for what? Sorry for disrespecting your fave. You know what? I'll get the SIG instead. Disrespecting Cryo Queens is a crime. I mean, her SIG is very good, so spend or just wish responsibly. It's funny. Root 2. I couldn't clear Dire with my 200k DPS Nefer. Dog is just too tanky. I bet you can. There's no. I bet you can. I don't know. Dire is like. I don't know. I don't know Dire, guys. I don't know Dire. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, skipping Zabai for Varka seems unwise, but I'm going for Varka. Oh yeah, getting Varka is always unwise at this current moment. But hey, sometimes you gotta be unwise. Dire doesn't exist? Yeah, I don't know what Dire is. I don't know what's that. There's a big Genshin store in Toshima. Yeah, I'm going to the one in Osaka. I think it's just like a store in a mall. Her build isn't all that. It's top 7%. 53. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's the better pick? Varka or Zabai? Zabai, but it depends on your account whether you should get Zabai or skip Varka. You should either get Zabai or skip Varka. Those are the two choices you have. Guys, Varka's never a meta pick right now. Is Venti a must for Varka? Look. Okay. Varka it's sad, okay? Varka is it's just sad, okay? Is there any chance for a Skirk buff? Probably Cryo Archon would be a 4th slot, realistically speaking. Is there any leak of Genshin giving Varka as a free login days road? Usually if they give away something free, I don't think we know about it. I don't think we knew about the standard the standard banner selector before. I don't think we know about anything. You didn't put Shangling on Akasha? Why would I? How'd they flop him so hard? People wanted him since the start of the game? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what they think. I saw Jeff saying Instructor Sucrose is better for Niffer. Yeah, I know. But it's a bit cringe. So, and 184k is a lot, and I worked hard, so we're just gonna leave it. Still the highest in the game. Share the sheet? Yeah, it's in my... Watch my video. It's in my DPS testing video and my tier list videos. Has Geocrystallize buffed Ito? Navia's chopped? What do you mean? 124k! What do you mean?
Okay, I'm back. What's happening?
Someone said Navia's chopped.
True and factual. Next.
I'm watching hockey on my side monitor.
Ew.
Because it's the Olympics.
Can they hear me?
Yeah. And then someone asked me if they should go for Scuffy C1 for their 130k DPS Ayaka team, or if they should just get Skirk. And I said, oh, you have C1 Farina and you have Mistsplitter, you should just get Skirk. And then they're like,
Yeah.
I'm going to put Skirk on Iraku because I don't want to take it off Ayaka. And I was like, okay, well, don't do that.
But you're going to use one or the other.
I was like, okay, don't do that because it's like Iraku's like barely better than free to play. And then they were like, can you recommend me Marisha Say or her Sig set if I'm using Iraku? And I was like, you're disrespecting Skirk. I'm not helped by putting on Iraku and Mistsplitters right there. I'm not helping you anymore. And then they said, okay, fine, I'll just get Skirk Sig.
Okay.
Varka is
But,
fine.
like,
Stop doing posting.
If you're playing...
Huh.
If you're playing Skirk, if you're getting Skirk when you have Ayaka, you're already disrespecting your Ayaka by even getting Skirk to begin with. To
Yeah,
be
true.
honest. But here's the deal: if you wanna,
Unless you
have a
also
meta
pull
unit,
C4 Ayaka, so she's best in slot, 4th slot for a Skirk.
okay, but if you want to have both on your account and have each of them be respected, you're never going to be using both of them at the same time. Never. Absolutely.
You could
never.
use Ayaka. You can use Ayaka as a 4th slot. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. Skirk testing. Always.
Okay, but if you're
always
gonna use
more
one of the,
Skirk
just swap the
testing.
weapon. Just swap the weapon. That's what I've been trying to say for 10 minutes, but you won't let me finish my fucking sentence.
Varka's fine. Stop doom
You
posting.
don't have anything to say that?
Look. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Fucking ADHD.
Okay, Varka. Look, okay. He's doing 100k without what do you mean he's doing 100k without dedicated support? He needs 2-5. You lose so much DPS if you lose Venti and if you lose Durin. He's without a dedicated support. He needs 2 dedicated supports. And he needs a 3rd. He needs 3 dedicated supports. Okay, he needs 2 dedicated supports to only do 95k. That's not good. And if you want to say that, oh, Durin's not a dedicated support, well, if you don't already have Durin, if you don't already have Venti, you're cooked. You're cooked. It's like 75k then. He's doing like 75k.
Varka's so bad, it's insane.
Skirk's DPS is 95k without a Scoffier. Without a That's what Varka is with all the 5 stars. Varka will be fine with Nicole 100%. Could be. Jello chat missing. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it could be. But, like, we can still... But, like, that's different. It's different saying Varka will be fine than it is saying Varka is fine right now. We don't know what Nicole will do. Can Gory use 4-piece Esk? He can. But there's no reason to. It's just DPS loss for fun. You got Skirk level DPS with R1? No. It's kind of close. It's kind of close to Skirk level with R1. But if you give Skirk R1, it's like, what are we doing?
So am I pulling C1? What?
What do you want me to say to you?
Yes. Say yes.
Oh yeah, yes.
And not R1.
I have her C1. It's great.
You're not even using it.
That's the joke.
I hate you.
I have her C1, and my Skirk does 160k DPS, so it's obviously good. Yeah. A free Varka would go so insanely hard. Can you show us your Flintissa build? I don't know if this is the right build. Looks okay. No, it's not right. I think Zabai stole his feather.
I really don't think he's free.
That's pretty good. My Flintissa build is pretty good, don't you think? Did you try Hexarai buff, Mona Durin, Benefa? Hexarai, Benefa, Mona Durin, Benefa. It's so good. I did Hexarai with Sucrose instead. Toda attack Shenyan for Hutao plunge. I don't know. That's such a random question. I don't have that memory. I don't have that info locked in my brain. I miss the old days when Jello was a Cloran salesman. I was a Cloran defender, okay? People said she was bad, and I said no, she's pretty good. That's all. That's... And I was right. I was always right. That's why Zajuf and I disagree. It's because of Cloran. That's really Cloran really is the defining moment, because Zajef said that she is shit, and I said that she's pretty good. And
that's why you guys are enemies?
And that's why we're mortal enemies.
And you guys gonna be enemies to lovers arc?
Heated rivalry moment. No. Isn't Kaching's skin very nice? I think it's very, very nice. I really like it.
Yeah, I like it. She's super cute. I love Kaching's design, honestly.
Yeah.
If she came out now, I would totally pull for her, and
Same.
then she wouldn't be shit. Like, she's super, super cute. Why can't we have more cute cat girls? I miss Neko. Please, Genshin. Cat girls.
Siding with Zajuf on that one? No, it's because everyone played Hyper Bloom Cloran, which is shit. It always has been shit. You have to play her with Chevreuse. Chevreuse was out at the time, and it was good at the time. And
she was
Zajef didn't play her with Overload and didn't level her talents and had a shit artifact build and played her with Hyper Bloom. I want to throw my controller. I'm siding with Zajef on this one. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. I like Zajef, but his Cloran takes is not good.
No, you hate him. He's your enemy.
Ah.
For now.
Ah. Don't piss me off.
Maybe we need to get him on the podcast. Start the lovers arc.
No. Oh my god. If I hadn't plugged Lana, I wouldn't have found
We
your
have
account.
enough cat
Nice.
girls. I want like a cutie anime cat girl, not like Shalonen. I feel like that's not what I'm going for. I'm not going for sexy mama cat
Mhm.
girl. I want a cute cat girl like Ching.
Well,
Okay,
and where's
like a
the where's the
Unya.
and where's the DPS? The DPS cat girl. The 5-star limited
Yeah,
5-star DPS cat
like
girl.
Lynette, perfect design. Love her so much. She is so cute. I love Lynette so much, actually. Well, her personality sucks, but her design is so cute.
Same.
Why
Same.
did
Same.
why
Same.
did they make Lenny
Same.
the
Same.
5-star?
Lenny being the 5-star
Why?
is actually criminal when Lynette is
It's
right there.
criminal. Criminal. If she would have been the 5-star, I would have been. I think maybe I would have played Fontaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then it would have been Clorand, Ryo, and Lynette that I would have been excited for. And then I would have gotten Farina. Eventually, I would have skipped her on release because I was Ryo maxing, and then I would have regretted my decisions and got her on her rerun.
Male supports are like the worst in the game, bro. The best supports of all time have been male. I've like basically all been male. Zhongli, the goated support for forever. Kazuha, the best, one of the best supports overall in history.
Who's the girl here? I am April, and me and Jello are friends. I'm a moderator in his Discord server. Actually, someone on the shorts said, "Who's the girl here?" And then another person replied, "His wife." Bro, why are you answering questions you don't know the answer to?
Did someone
Jello,
someone said that? This is his wife?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Why are you confidently answering wrong?
Yeah, and that's just 5-stars. For 4-stars, we have Bennett and Singcho being a male supports. To be fair, we didn't get a 5-star limited male support for a long time, like a really long time, until Duran, and Duran's quite good. He's definitely not ass, that's for sure. He's quite good. So yeah, I would say that male supports are, on the whole, have we gotten like a bad male support? Albedo? He was okay at the time. We just don't have very many. You can say that we don't get very many male supports. I know his wife's voice from
Yeah,
other
guys,
streams.
actually, it's very offensive saying that I'm his wife because first of all, I'm married, and second of all, he's married to Skirk, guys. That's very offensive to Skirk, okay?
Yeah, she's right here, guys.
And you don't want to piss Skirk off, okay?
piss me
Unless you want to be yoinked into the abyss.
Oh, Baiju's ass? True, Baiju's ass. True. True, true, true. Illua's current one? I think he's quite good for a 4-star. We want to be yoinked into the abyss?
This person said they were banned for Yumiko Kakeguru meme? I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
Well, if it's offensive, that's probably why you were banned. We don't do offensive jokes in the server. Only on stream. Apparently. When one of us doesn't think about things before we say them.
Yeah. Lohan might be the next great support. I'm pretty sure he will. Isn't he like, I don't know. Are the leaks, now that I know that he might not be? Oh my god, what a goal! Holy shit. Crazy.
Oh my god, nobody cares.
Who was that? What the fuck?
Cares.
Yeah, are we quite sure that Lohan is standard? What are you watching? I'm watching Heated Rivalry. No, I'm watching Canada
No, he's
versus
not.
Czech. Canada versus Czech in the Olympics.
I hope Czech wins.
Wow. That's a crazy thing to say. Wait, should Ayaka be on Noblesse on this team? Because it boosts burst damage?
SKIRKLEBLOOM.
Yes, down.
April sounds like a jealous girlfriend, no offense. Jealous of what?
And how could you how could you not take offense? You know what I mean? It sounds like offense.
Yeah, like, no offense, you're fat. Anyway.
Okay, I'm not doing I'm not doing Noblesse. That's disrespectful. What? Ayaka Noblesse? Oh, yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't have like a DPS Noblesse set.
So it's
That's
Ayaka
strong enough for
scroll.
that. Fuck. Fuck. Skirk. Need something taken care of. Again, who is this girl? We went over that like 6 times.
April's not jealous, she's just a cringe spammer. Exactly.
He got
Exactly, he gets it.
All right, you ready to see? Ready to see dual DPS? Ayaka Skirk. What do you think it's gonna get? I'm thinking like 145k. What do you think?
It's gonna be trash because I want it to be trash.
Okay. 160? That would be tied for Skirk's best team. 137.
But you think 140?
Me, yeah.
Yeah, this seems real. I don't know. What's Mona? Have you tested Mona yet?
What about Mona? Yeah.
What's the
156.
DPS with Mona? Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, I don't think it's higher than 40. I feel like Ayaka's not that bad on the team.
Well, she's not buffing Skirk.
Wait, is shit?
Yeah, it's like 135. It's pretty big DPS loss. Interesting damage. If you love your wifey, why don't you make her top 1? Because I have to build every single character.
Guys, trust me, he really wants to, though.
I do. That's all I think about.
He's probably crafted way too many artifacts for Skirk, even though he has every character in the game to build.
I have wasted one, like, one goblet's worth of crafting. Thought it'd be higher. Should have had C4 Ayaka, I guess. It's probably better if I use, it's probably better if I use Noblesse. If we had AR, it'd probably be 136. Freeze is weak. I don't know, 160k seems pretty good to me. Ties Flints. Flintissa. With R1. Are you gonna stream a state of play later today? I hadn't planned on it. When is it? Mona TTS? Yeah, Mona's 156. Maybe probably a bit higher. This was I got a bit better since then. So Jenna got 160, Mona 156. It's probably like 157 actually. Kamisato faction and make Ayaya synergize. Ayato and Ayaya synergize and be best in slot for each other. That would be awesome.
Should I even crown Zabai's burst? I know it's like can be kind of worth it, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm going to crown her burst. Zabaya's wife. Come on. Use it like every rotation. It's way better than I thought in before.
Okay, then I'll crown it. I'm finally at 9-9.
Nice.
And she's level 88. Are you proud of me?
Nope.
That's as good as it gets.
All right.
For now. It's literally all my resources.
I tried the dummy and got higher overall damage with Yelan than Mona on a Skirk team. Yeah, I mean, it's not impossible to see that. Depends on your builds, right? Everyone's going to be different. My Yelan is 152. It's not very far off 156 Mona. Maybe if my Yelan build was better. Did I even put her on Noblesse? I don't remember. Right? Maybe if I put Yelan on Noblesse, she would be better than Mona. I don't know. I think. Well, I actually don't know if I put Yelan on Noblesse. I just don't have a very good Noblesse DPS set. Is Chaska team free on T1 or Golden Troop? I found them about the same. I think I tested both. I don't remember which one it ended up being, but they were like both very close. I was responding to someone who earlier said C4 Mona would be better than C2 Elan. That's a good question. That I don't know. How much does high ping affect DPS? It does a lot. It affects it a lot. 250 plus is very high. Flints would be higher if you would have an FS sig instead of Flint sig. I think that they're, well, first of all, I don't know about that. And second of all, gross. Disrespectful. Sad. Does Yansan better than Shalonen on Mav team? Yansan does. Best artifact set for Goro, generally, not just Lunar Crystallize? What do you mean generally? What else do you use him on? What do you mean generally? Do I really have to test Gaming? I really don't want to. Fuck. Or Linny.
If you don't test them, you have to find alternatives online.
Yeah, I know I have to. I know, and I will eventually, but... Can you test C0 R1 Shalonen versus C6 Yansan, please? That's like a donation moment. I can get to that eventually, but we have a lot of things to do before that. Tignity? My Tignity is C6. Oops. It was really bad though, even at C6. C1 Escaffier or C1 Skirk? I'm assuming you already have R1 Skirk. I slightly recommend C1 Skirk more because it's close to C2. Even though they're both pretty similar increases. Best build for DPS Dia? I don't know, man. No one's calced that. I'll have to try it out sometime. I can't believe that Ayato, Escaffier, Farina, Yelan was only 60k DPS. That's like crazy sad. Like crazy.
So I was shit. Are we shocked?
I'm a little bit shocked at exactly how shit he is.
And what team was it again?
Escaffier, Farina, Yelan.
Have you tried Binefa?
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. When it comes to Jello, Skirk vertical investment over everyone. She's his fave. Don't respect her. That's not why I give the advice that I do for Skirk. How'd you
So,
get
are you
128k
kind
in
of
Arlecchino? Have no energy issues with the same team. What's the rotation? Escoffier skill, Bennett skill burst, or just burst if you have enough energy. Sitlali skill burst, then Arlecchino N2 dash. What were you saying?
Are you excited about Linnea now?
Am I excited about her? No.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know what she looks like yet.
Based on kit alone, do you think I should get her?
Um, Based on kit alone, should you get her? It looks like a Scoffy copycat. That was a fake leak. Nothing interesting at all. Yeah, that was a fake leak. We don't know how strong she is, so I think we have to know that before we know if you should get her or not.
Assuming she's strong.
Why do you put on Venti notes in the sheet Farazan can replace Sucrose if Venti can't utilize his buffs? Venti notes in the sheet Farazan. What? Durin, Bennett, Farazan. In the Venti notes. I don't see. There's Durin. I'm confused. We literally know nothing. Well, we don't not know nothing. I think we know enough for it to be interesting, but you updated that? I don't know. I just have it just is what it is. We haven't got any cryo characters this region. Yeah. Because they don't want to give Skirk a buff. They're scared. You should make your sheet public with read-only access. It is. It's in my DPS testing video and all my tier list videos. Yeah, I don't know if you should get Linnea April. We just don't know. We just don't know enough, I feel.
I'm leaning towards no, but if I have like an abundance of wishes, which could be
Let's face it, you
likely,
always do.
then it might as well, it's kind of a might as well moment. But I don't know, maybe it's a skip for now, because I don't know like what's coming after Sandrone, you know? If I got
Well,
Lene to buff my my Zabai team that really doesn't need buffing,
yeah.
when I could have gotten Sandrone's best in slot teammate, that's gonna be feel bad, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's my thoughts.
Have we got any 5-star healer in Nod Cry? Yeah, Llama C1. Zabai kind of needs her own Scoffy to be competitive. You think so? I feel like getting
People think she's not
160.
very good.
I feel like getting 150 to 57k with C2 Iloa makes her competitive. With one less cost than Flint's and Nefer, and not even her character, and not even her support being C6. People think she's not very good because they put like 2 less 5 stars on her team and then compare it to the other team, to the other
Yeah.
to the other characters that have like 7 5 stars on their team.
Okay, there is a comparison of cost, which is valid, and then I think it's also valid to see peak potential, like with the characters that we have, what is their peak potential? But I suppose you are kind of interested in cons at that point, but...
Well, like, what's peak potential?
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
like, you have to use cons. So, like, what's peak? C6, R5? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like C0, R1 peak potential, I guess.
But why? But it's just like, that's just like artificially nerfing Zibai for no reason. I just realized Columbia's on our sig. C6 R5 never beats Zibai. Yeah, I know, but like, who cares? But like, I think it's just by not counting cons. Like, sure, if you want to say C0, I don't know why it's C0 R1 though.
I'm just thinking that's what you do, the one
Yeah.
5-star weapon.
Yeah. But like, it's just like an arbitrary, it's just like an arbitrary standard. It's like, I chose a standard that's worse for Zabai, so she's worse. It's like, okay. Cool. I just answered April. Yeah, I know, but we were just, it was like it wasn't a real question. It was like, we're not interested in C6R5. Impure Komi's artifact set and Shan Yun's, the first 4-piece does damage. That's a very specific question. Why you compare it for what? On what team? Maybe the new character is meant to bring her whale level to Nefer. I mean, that's not a very, I don't really care about that, you know? VV is better on Shan Yun and plunge teams. I don't know if VV is better. Like, a lot of times Noblesse is better, like on Shao teams. No, I tested it. Noblesse is quite a bit better. Can you show Arlecchino's rotation with it after this? I did it before. I did it on stream before. I don't know which stream it was though. It'd be nice if like, if I was with it enough to label all the streams, which characters I tested. That'd be kind of cool. Are you proud of Idaho and his 90k-ness?
What?
He's 90k. Are you proud of him?
Oh, Ayato. I thought you said I know. That's nice.
No. He does less damage than Columbine on this team. That's just a bit of a weird thing to say. I don't know.
What's a weird thing to say?
Is he a DPS loss on this team? Yeah. Yeah, very much so. Wow. That was kind of tragic, not gonna lie.
You know what? I'm just trying to build up and support my favorite DPS in the game.
Yeah, I think that's an F doing 50% damage is sort of expected. I think what makes it sad is that he does less damage than Columbina. That's what makes it real sad.
Take a moment.
How much can you pay me to rewatch all the testing streams and send you timestamps for each character? That would be, that would be the kind of thing I would legitimately do if after I get like myself stable and I know how much extra money I actually have, like after I buy a house and, everything is stable, then I would actually invest in someone doing that. I think it really would be like a nice, like a nice thing, like a nice community service kind of thing. I'd do it for $20. You'd do it for, well, I don't know if you should value your time so little to do it for $20, but I would theoretically, like, that is a very low cost to get that done. I would do it for $20. I do it for 500. See, yeah, like that's what, like, I'm broke, even 20 a lot. Oh my god. Well, message me on Discord. We'll talk about it. Or would it be called child labor? Oh my god. I think if you're a child, you shouldn't be on the stream, so don't tell me that.
I think, can you just put it in the comments, or do they have to have access to your channel?
For what? The timestamps?
Yeah, timestamps.
they can just put it in the comments or DM me. The comments would probably be best, and then I'll just copy and paste. We're done talking about this on stream, but you can DM me. Eula moment. I'd have probably stuck on Hyperbloom. I wonder, do you think Llama's Hyperbloom is better than Benefa Sucrose? I doubt it. Where's the calc sheet? This sheet is in all of my tier list videos and in my DPS testing video. Okay, apparently Colombian and F Sucrose with Yaimiko is like actually really good. So we're gonna try that. I can't believe, what's her best artifact set these days? Should she be on, should she be on Silken Moon?
When are we gonna get Archon skins?
Bro. That would be so sick. The fact that we didn't get a Venti skin with his buffs is literally criminal. I tried, it was worse than Fischl. Goddamn. Silken Moon's best on this team. I just realized I probably don't have a very good Silken Moon set. We'll use the Nodcry DPS set. It's more, more respectful. Not that good of a set. We'll give her a couple substats. Need a Mav skin to get rid of her outfit. Ugly ass outfit. I think her outfit is great. I think that a skin for the bike. I don't actually think that that would help. I don't know if there's a way to make her bike cool.
Well, she gets a skin, I feel like the bike's gonna get a skin too.
Yeah, I just don't know if it would help. Ventiarca skin is probably banned by the Chinese government. I mean, it doesn't need to be the Archon skin. It could be a different skin. Like, they could make a new skin for him. Have you tried Wanderer with this team? Yeah, it was shit. Miko is better than A? Yeah, because the freedom to swap is like really nice. Use Shanya instead of Sucrose? Nah. Okay, well, anyway, I'm playing worse now, but we got to 110k. Nice.
I know his name card is actually hilarious, and now I want it.
Mm-hmm. Why does this deal more damage than my premium Varka team? I don't know. It's interesting how, like, electro characters, yeah, we're kind of really good with Benefa. Freedom to swap around is also really good. And yeah, I did test Ito with Benefa, Columbina, Shalonen. 110k. Not too bad. No way, we still haven't tested only Sucrose Benefa? What do you mean? It's right here. What do you want from me? I have Flint's premium team and Neffers. They do 75 to 85k DPS. Well, that's just not right. You can join the help Discord. Either Shalona, Farina, Columbina. I find that core really underwhelming. 3-man team, just wheelchair damage. Why do you want that? Why do you want a 3-man team? You can have 4 characters, you know? Is Ayaka still viable? Looking to pull a Scoffy next patch. I got 102k.
Not really.
Viable seems like a bit generous. But if you love Ayaya, then... Yay, Canada! Another goal. Have you tried Zabai without Bina? Check out my Zabai video. Post-release. Are there any characters at all who are just unplayable? It really depends on your definition of unplayable, right? I find, what do I find unplayable? Mualani unplayable. Like, they can't be used at all? I mean, no, you can use all the characters can be switched to and have buttons that you can press. You know what I mean, mister? I actually don't. I'm not even trying to be smart. Like, unplayable in what? In Stygian? In Abyss? In the, like... What do you mean? Like, what makes a character unplayable is just not a very well-defined term. Are we talking gameplay issues, like the gameplay feel? Are we talking numbers? What character does the least amount of DPS? The least amount of DPS? I don't even know how you would measure that. That'd be very difficult to do. Are you trying to get as little DPS as possible. Are you allowed to be wheelchaired? I don't know. Can they clear Dire or not? I don't even play Dire. Characters who don't contribute at all in the end game? Yeah. And but even then, contributing is like a very difficult word to define. Like, what if a character is just strictly worse than all other characters? Are they not contributing? Like other free characters, are they not contributing then? There's just like a lot of factors. Top 10 worst 5-star Lona DPSs. Child. Sino. Ganyu. Shao. Eula. Ito. Sijuin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Miko. Ayato. Yoimiya. Lenny. Adrian's a support. You're a support.
Imagine being a support.
Did you look at Zajeff's calcs and Linnea for Zabai team? We don't have Linnea
Who's the
kit
Juve?
yet. We don't have a kit yet for Linnea. So how could Zajeff be doing calcs? I don't understand how. Jello, can I clear Stygian with you? Zajeff's calcs were based on Goro and with Linnea doing 0 damage, so not very good. What? Why would you base it on? It doesn't. I don't know what to say. Wander saved. Oh, is Wander worse than Yoimiya? I don't know. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, if we can't count Sijuin, then I think that these are the top 10 worst DPSs. Kokomi is my favorite DPS? Yeah. I don't know if she counts as a DPS.
Wait, how is Aido so bad? I thought he was better than that.
Yeah, well.
Kokomi is worse than Aido.
Is she a DPS?
She's
Maybe
a
she-
driver.
Hu Tao on D? This was a casual player tier list.
Yoimiya, or April, I played Yoimiya in IT today, and it was so bad, as expected. She's even bad in IT. Though she was fine versus that like boss single target boss.
Zajeff did it based on leaked info and just did the calcs based on. I get it, but we don't have the kit yet. The kit is not leaked yet. That's what I'm saying. I get what he did. I know what he did.
I thought we got more leaks today. We had full kit leaks today.
No. Those are fake. All we have is that she has higher damage than Lauma. Lauma.
You gonna laugh every time you do that?
Clay is better than that? What do you mean? Lauma.
Oh my god.
No, we don't have We don't have a Linnea kit.
We don't have Linnea kit.
Yeah.
That's you.
Thanks. Wait, what did my Wanderer get? 77k, bro. Oh, have we done Wander? Yeah, I think I did. I think I did the Wanderer VV thing. It just didn't work. He applied too much. The Wanderer Benefa thing. He applied too much Animo, and it just fucked up the. And it fucked up the thing. The whole thing. This is the day Jello loses all credibility. What did I do? What did I do? Also, did I have any credibility to begin with? We'll try it again. I'm joking, you are beautiful. Oh my god. Waifu tier list, that's important. Did you 2 NA then charge? I was told normal spam is best when you have C1, R1. The 2 NA then charge was what I did before. Before I was told that this had better be important. What do you think the best 4th slot is? I would like it to be Durin. Durin should be the best. Increasing our combat strength?
Oh my god.
Another goal for Canada. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
It's 5-0.
Oh my god, my team's losing?
Cry louder. See, like, what's up with this? Where's my damage? Yeah, Wander's on VV. Shouldn't you be utilizing Black One on Durin? No, light mode's better because it shreds as for Nefa and Wanderer. Oh my god. How is he only doing 13% damage? Wait, it does more damage if we don't attack with Wanderer. Wait. Wait, it does... Wait, wait, it does more damage if we don't attack with Wanderer. Wait. Wait. What? Why does it do more damage if we don't attack with Wanderer? Yeah, this is what I found before. Try just hitting once in a while for BB-bot. Just, bro. Do you know how sad that sounds? Durin's ruining it. You're ruining it. But sure, we can try official instead. I'm not playing a team where we only have to attack once every 5 seconds with one, where we have to attack only once every 5 seconds with our DPS, so that they don't do too much. They don't. Fucking hell. You're reapplying Power with Wanderer? Yeah, I get it. Wander's fucking it up. That's the problem. Fario, Official Benefice Sucrose? Yeah, we've done that. I've done that. Unbelievably tragic. Is Muika still the best DPS? No, it's Clorand. What are the artifacts on Skara? Vivi. How so? It's a joke. Oh yeah. It's worse. Show me your Scar build. It's a VV build. What do you want from me? My real Scar build is quite good. Yeah, Wanderer just has too much Animo application. It's not, we know it's not Durin fucking it up because Sucrose gets 130k. What about Farzan? I think that makes it even worse. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, someone's asking about the difference between the calcs and the in-game play. Calcs always like assume perfect play. So that would make some of the difference. And calcs in general, they make a lot of assumptions. So the calcs are like mostly reliable, but I think it's always best to test in-game or test like test on your account even. Like go to your test dummy and see for yourself how much your damage your team is doing.
What was the question?
Someone was just saying, why is it only 90k? This person calced it at 97k.
For my thing or a different thing?
For a team you must have been testing.
Yeah, for Wanderer, it seems like he's fucking up the lunar charge, which he's not supposed to be doing, but he is. I'm not sure if it's a skill issue. I don't know how it could be. I don't know how it could be a skill issue, you know? When I testing with Rowan is in the sheet. I tested Sucrose with a Rowan. Or you mean with Wanderer? My Rowan's C4, so I think it's worse than Fischl. I think the same problem would still happen. Use DPS on Skara? Well, the problem is that his anima is fucking up Benefa. That's the problem. I have Desert Pavilion. Echoes is better, though. Look, I've already tested it. I'll show you Farazan. It still messes up Benefa. Echo should be better at C6. I think it's always better. But regardless, yeah, 160k is with Sig Weapon. All my, but the R0 stuff is down below. All my testing is with R1. Just use DPC on Scar. You're not understanding. That won't fix the fact that he's fucking up the Benefa reaction. What about Shao? We did Shao. You guys are killing me. You guys are actually hurting my soul. Do your kids play Genshin? No, they're like 5. And blow. Are you gay? Why are you gay? You are... I didn't say I was gay. You are gay. But no, I'm very straight.
Yeah, you should see our DMs about Skirk. There's this one image that we keep sharing over and over again.
True.
It's an admin chat.
Crazy Skirk image. I don't think we can show that on stream.
Maybe maybe people won't mind if we show up for only a short amount of time.
I don't know, what if... What if, I don't know, what if YouTube sees it?
Well, YouTube's not looking right now.
Okay, fine, there it is.
Guys, you can't tell anyone.
I took it off.
You can't tell anyone. It was a secret.
Biddington shutout? I can't believe it. He was carried by the team, though. Do you do pulls on viewer accounts? I have 800 wishes ready for C6 Skirk. I don't know if I want to do
That's a lot of
C6
wishes.
pulls.
That's a lot of wishes, but like, is that enough for C6?
Yep. Yeah, that should be on. That should be enough for C6. 800 is a lot of wishes.
What's wrong with showing YouTube that? Guys, we are not talking about it. It's just a sus skirk image. We don't talk about it.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Like, oh, the Wander enjoyers.
Sorry.
Wander just cooked with this. Like, for real though. Wander is just cooked here. And it doesn't matter what set you give him. It really doesn't matter what set you give him. The problem is he's cooking the wheelchair. Better than Ito? No, it's worse than Ito. Way worse. Ito's 110k. Way worse than Ito. Way worse. Way worse than Ito. Why is Frost calcing a 97k? You can calc however you want. He messes up the swirls. People are not... There's something off? There is. People are calcing it as if he's not messing up the swirls. Less messing up the lunar charges with his swirls.
I don't mess up any swirls on my Wonder, actually.
The calcs make sense. Skill issues, Jello? Nope. 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 It's a calc issue.
The chat.
It's a calc issue.
Bro, every time you test something on stream, this is how they get. Are they trying to trigger you?
Oh no! You're so bad at pressing normal attack on Wanderer! Oh, you're so skill issue, you can't... Sometimes calcs are wrong.
Sometimes pressing normal attack is kind of hard.
Sometimes calcs are wrong because they make an assumption that doesn't end up being true. And in this case, it was a fair assumption to make that you wouldn't mess up Lunar Charge by applying Animo, but unfortunately he does. Now, would I take this as 100%? No, but let's see someone else get that, you know? Like when I do Sucrose, it's 125k, 130k. Charge attack spam? Yeah, we can try that. N2C, I did that. That was the first thing I did. N2C is like more Animo, I'm pretty sure. I think you're a gamer?
He's not a gamer. That's very offensive.
It's offensive to gamers. Are they on the calcs assuming C6? Yes. You only have C1? It's still cooked. Look, watch what happens if we barely normal.
Does the
Our
DPS
DPS goes up, yeah.
Oh my god.
Like if we don't enter his skill state and we just refresh VV here and there, we do better. But as soon as we start actually attacking, it interrupts the lunar charge and our damage goes down. On field official instead? Oh yeah, good idea. I don't know what we did. It's doing so little damage, something feels off, but it's not. Try Durin? We did Durin. With charge attack spam? No, it's over, bro. Let him die. Scar, Durin, Bennett, Farazan, no? Yeah, we did. Yeah, yeah. It was, well, was it better? I don't know if it was better. Novelette rotations? I did it in my Novelette video. The rotations are the same with Columbian or without. Just a buy? Okay. They redeemed their channel points. There is no Zabai. Wait, no. Enka? I thought. Enka is the one. So Harbinger gives you 28 crit rate, so this is 68, so plus 30 is 100. Okay, very nice. Some people might say energy recharge is not good, but I love having some energy recharge, so I like this energy recharge roll. 34 crit value. It doesn't have defense, but it's still good. Good flower. Feather, 40 crit value with defense. Insane feather. Absolutely ridiculous. Sands, EM, 33 crit value plus rolls of EM. Excellent Sands. Goblet, 40 crit value, flat defense, crazy Goblet. And then Circlet got defense and crit. I mean, it's a really good build. It's like...
This person said ER is only good if you can do it burst every rotation, otherwise it's kind of useless. What do you think?
It's not totally true, because it'll still help you burst. If it helps you burst more rotations than you would have otherwise, that's still useful, because she can burst any time in the rotation. So like, thought the feather was trash. Oh, I thought that this was crit damage, or crit rate, but it's ER.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I'd call that insane.
I thought that this was crit rate.
It's good because they'd be overcapping on
crit rate otherwise.
If it was crit rate though, so.
Yeah. Okay, well it's not insane, but it's not trash. It's okay. It's a solid. Yeah, my bad. I thought this was crit rate. Because like, okay, think about this. You can't burst every rotation, but you burst right away in the first rotation. Then you burst after your second skill in the first rotation. Then you burst after your third skill in the third rotation. And then the next rotation you miss your burst. So you bursted 3 out of 4 rotations. That's still good, right? Whereas if you had no ER, maybe you're only bursting every other rotation. Like the flat HP and the flat rolls on your circlet's unfortunate. It would have been nice to see. It would have been nice to see, you know, more rolls into the defense and the crit rate here. I mean, can't get that much more crit rate. You can only have one more crit rate roll before you overcap.
Quit wait. Well.
Quit wait. I get burst first 3 rotations and then fall off in the DPS test. Yeah, that's exactly what I predicted. I think the nice part about this Zabai is that your feather and flower could be better. So
Easier upgrades.
Easier upgrades, yeah. And the other pieces are like the harder ones to upgrade. So, nice. I think for ER for Zabai, you're kind of just okay with whatever, to be honest. I don't think you really roll for ER, but I think if you have ER and it lets you burst more, then that's good too. Oh, Illua gives crit rate too. Right. So you're overcapping already. Harbinger of Dawn is so fucking fake.
Harbinger of Dawn is the biggest fake of all time. Of all of Genshin history, actually.
Check my Scar out. You
Is
need
anyone,
to redeem.
is
You need to
anyone
redeem
using
channel
Harbinger
points.
of Dawn? Is
Just-
anyone?
That person just was.
No, like without it being fake.
Without it overcapping? I don't know. Harbinger of Dawn isn't that bad with Zhongli? Right, yeah. Well, again, you still have Illua. Like, it's the problem. We're talking about what makes it fake is not just that. It's the fact that it lets you overcap so ridiculously easily. Staying over 90% is part of what makes it fake, but it's not the only thing. It's how are you not overcapping on crit rate? Quit wait. Shallonen and Efa team. I could see it being less fake on the Shallonen and Efa team. Although Efa's shield is not as strong, but it should still be okay with the defense that Zabai has. Would you like to review my account? No, I only review if you redeem your channel points. Otherwise, that's all we would be doing all day long. Every single day. I overcap with Harbinger of Dawn 5% with a low C6. I have C2 being a shield, works fine. Well, of course it works fine. It's just fake. You might legitimately get better results switching to the flute of a pretzel. C1 is the Bina shield. Zabai is beautiful.
Yeah, she really is. It's too bad she's not like super peak fun to play.
Kind of growing on me. I kind of find her fun.
I, more often than not, am taking Bina out. Right now,
Well, yeah, she's pretty annoying in the overworld. She's pretty annoying. Zabai is pretty annoying in the overworld. Bro, should I go with Novelite or Skirk with a Escoffier? Skirk is so far ahead, it's not even funny. Jello Gym advice channel win? Nah.
What advice?
Gym. What about her is annoying in the overworld? It's how her normals don't snap to, like, she doesn't snap to enemies. She doesn't have, like, any movement in her attacks. Like Arlecchino and Skirk, for example, when they normal, they sort of teleport towards the enemy if you're close enough, which with Skirk, I don't know, both of them, it's pretty far. Like, it's a pretty generous distance. And Zabai is just like, It feels like it's like T-Rex arms moment. Do you think Zabai will be a top 1 character with Linnea? I don't know if it will actually change her power level. I think she's arguably a top 1 character right now. Top 1 DPS right now. And I think you'll be able to argue it in a different way with Linnea. more horizontal investment way. Right now, the way you have to argue it is with cost and vertical. Will Hoyle fix her issue, or she come with this? I think the snapping to enemies issue is intended. It's not an issue. It's just she doesn't have that quality of life. Which is fine.
I don't like it.
Well, yeah. But it's like, it's not like a bug, you know? It's like fixing, like there's nothing to fix. It's just she doesn't snap to enemies when she attacks.
I can fix her.
Yeah. How's Bina comparable to Farina on the Skirk team? Right, we could do the Farina-less Skirk team now. Okay, we'll do that. The buy premium will cost so much. All the premiums cost 3 5-stars right now. I just don't know if that version of Zabai Premium will be better than the C1 Zabai with C6 Illua Premium, you know? Genshin's auto-target is often the opposite of quality of life. I think Skirk's auto-targeting and Arlecchino's is amazing. Like, Skirk reaches so far that you kind of feel like you're playing a ranged character half the time. Is leveling Illua to 90 a DPS increase? No, it's not. Should I get Novelet or Skirk without a Scoffy? Without a Scoffy, you should get, maybe skip both. If we're talking about meta. Why would you get Skirk without a Scoffy? What kind of question is that? For meta. How does it buy range compare to Skirk? Oh, we just talked about that for like 10 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, so we do Skirk. Let's just try Yelan Mona. Does C6 Sing Chui also? Yeah, okay. To do reviews, you need to redeem channel points. Otherwise, all people would want is reviews. Should we do a Scoffy before Yelan? Probably, right? I'll only demonstrate this once. Do Dahlia with Skirk? I'll try it when I get C6.
Why not before?
Because it just doesn't really do anything pre C6.
I mean, doesn't he still give attack speed?
Not enough to really do anything.
So
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna get C6 and it's not gonna be worth you putting on the team at all?
Yeah. No, Jello, you should also do this. Do what? We see Radon teams tested C0 versus C2 on the catch. Well, how am I supposed to test C0 versus C2? All I have is C4.
What if I pull extra copies of Skirk just for just for Dahlia?
Based. Roll for who you like? Sure. I don't tell people the meta thing to like actually tell them who to pull. I tell them who's better. You know what I mean? Or who's worth it objectively. Okay, this is way higher than I thought. I'm not gonna lie.
Is this a poisonable enemy?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. R1 Skirk is carrying. We test all the characters at R1, so it's not any different. I'm testing it versus R1 with Farina, you know what I'm saying? So it's... I don't see why this would, like, make...
Argy once redeemed Enka and wants you to review my Enka.
Hilarious.
Did you see that?
No, I'm playing Skirk. Skirk Ayaka, we did that already today. It was kind of bad. R1 is more valuable on teams like these. More valuable than if you have Farina. Really? Why? Where did that charge attack come from? I mean, this is still pretty good. I feel like my swapping is really slow today. Anyways, I think this is about 133, 132. It's pretty good. Still have to do the wander with echoes thing. Is this R1 Skirk? Yes. Because you have less stats without Farina, so the stats on Sig becomes more valuable. I don't know about that. Having more stats on the Sig means Farina's buff is more valuable. but we can try Absolution. Switch to a crit rate circlet. Give it a go. Now April NK review. All right. I don't have her UID. Did you send your UID already? Bro, are you a whale? I get every character at C0. I get every DPS at C0R1 and every support at C0.
Were you talking to me just now?
Yeah, because I'm reviewing your account, right? But I need your UID.
It's in the admin chat.
Okay. ER issues.
Can you live stream to me or something? Oh, you're okay. I thought you were looking at my thing already. I just heard ER issues and I was like, yeah, that's my account.
Ain't no one using Elon in the big 26? Why not? Still 110k. Seems pretty good. We are having slight ER issues with Yelan for some reason. Use Churi's weapon? No, we're using Absolution. Absolution's a bit worse than Churi's weapon. But it's 110k. That's pretty good. Did we lose more? We lost 27k. And then we lost 20k. Is it a higher percentage? I don't know. Seems about the same. Seems like the same, about the same percentage. I think 110k is still pretty good for that. Not gonna lie. Xingqiu is gonna be rough because he extends rotations quite a bit. Are we doing? We're doing Enka so that we can review Zabai. Or Akasha.
I don't know.
Akasha's more fun. I like to see the percentages.
I don't have all the good characters on my account aren't on Akasha yet.
Okay, well we can do.
You can do both if you want.
We can do a couple of the ones that are on here.
Can you live stream to me?
Okay. Oh.
I just put the goblet back on Ryo, so Ryo should be good again.
Alright.
If you refresh it.
Triple crown based. 40 crit value with attack, crazy. ER. You do need some ER, so nice. Sands. It's alright, it's pretty good. Goblet. Very good for yeah, for onset goblet. Extremely good. And then circlet rolled well. It's a very good Varisa. Good crit ratio because you get so much extra crit damage from her sig. Yeah, it's a very good Varisa. We're not gonna look at Ido because but it's a pretty crazy goblet. Crazy sands.
Why does it say he's on Black Sword? Oh. Wait. Yo, wait, why is he on Black Sword? Did I steal it? Yeah, I stole it.
It ranks you top 3% with Jade Cutter though, because your crit rate is kind of low. Kanich.
Kaneki.
Wow. You call yourself a Kanich main, you're only a top 6% Kanich.
Yeah, I never get like top 2%. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know how you guys have good artifacts.
Well, your race is top 2.6%. That's what my Skirk is, basically. I didn't mean to leave it. Where's me? Or shouldn't I be on here? Anyways. Oh, there's Ryo. Damn, top 1.2% is crazy work. It's Burn Melt Ryo. That's what your top 1% in. Burn Melt Ryo. Because of all the EM, I guess. The goblet like carries so hard, it's not even funny.
Yeah. You didn't really judge my Kanich though.
Yeah, I got distracted because I wanted to compare your. I wanted to see what I got ADHD'd. Okay, I got ADHD'd.
Okay.
Your Kanich circlet's kind of crazy. That's a 4-line start with an attack and crit rate. It's kind of insane.
It's crafted.
The 4-line start though, just because you craft it, it's hard to get a 4-line start. You know. It's like it's not like needing reroll, but you know, it's like tempting. You know what I'm saying?
It is tempting. I know it rolled 3 times into crit damage, so I don't want to reroll it, but also it rolled twice into bad stats, so I kind of want to reroll it.
Yeah. And how are those low rolls, high rolls?
You're the one that knows that shit. I don't know that shit. Alp says it's low. It's somewhat low rolls.
Uh, 13.2 divided by 4, 3.3. It's not that bad. It's not really that low rolls. 3.3 is kind of like middle, right?
Uh-huh. I don't know. I just said yes.
3.9 is high, 2.7 is low, so like 3.3 is like right in the middle. Mid rolls. Speaking of mid rolls, what the hell is this goblet?
What?
Like low roll crit damage.
Wait. Did I steal it? I don't know. Did it get stolen? No one else is Dendro. Who the fuck else would be Dendro?
Like it's low roll crit rate, low roll crit damage. I feel like this is even low roll attack. And then it just didn't.
Oh yeah, that's my best Dendro attack. Dendro damage bonus.
For an off piece,
Should I reroll
it's
it?
really quite bad. No, you should not reroll this. It's awful.
But it's 4 stats that he cares about.
Well, he doesn't really care about ER. Let's be real. But it's it's not a 4-line start, and it's the like low roll hell. I wouldn't, and it's off piece. I would not reroll it.
So I need to craft something for Kaneki.
I don't know. You might strongbox codex eventually. It's not like it's not like
Bro, I have so many things
your
to
flower
craft, and
is
you
very
keep saying, you
good.
keep telling me to not craft things over and over again. I have like 12 crafting things. I want to craft. I want to craft. Why are you quiet now? Hello?
Mm-hmm. Just sending a text.
Oh.
Um. I mean, I guess you could craft it and then use an off-piece flower. Do you have like a crazy flower?
You know my account.
I don't know
The answer
what.
is no to everything.
Then that's. Then I
Let
don't
me
know.
see. Let me see. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percent. Let's see. Ew, that's gross. That seems actually pretty good. I
Yeah,
have a
the feather is
Veracipies.
quite good.
This is what I have. Wait, this feather is so good. What the hell? Why are you asking
We're
me about
looking for a
feather?
flower.
Oh, okay. So there's this.
Mm-hmm. It's better. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'd have to take it for my auto. Hey, look at this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
But
even have Navia.
but it's not as good.
You're not as good.
Wow. It
Why is
hurts.
it not as good?
Well, count the. I mean, I guess it has ER, but we don't care about that.
No, it has attack percent. And the other old original one doesn't.
Yeah, but it doesn't have. But the other one has higher rolls and better rolls.
By like
Has the same amount of rolls.
1%.
Okay, I'm just saying the other one's better. That's all I'm saying. Not the one you're comparing it to, because we're comparing it to the Iato piece or the other one. If she overcaps of the crit rate roll, the goblet's the same. It's true. On the new crafted goblet, well, this goblet, she's not overcapping. This goblet has 10 crit rate. She's not rolling 10. She's gonna have less crit rate if anything. Yeah, I think that should be easy enough to avoid. Clueless? What? I'm confused.
What? So I should craft a goblet.
Watch the new goblet roll 5 times into crit rate. I mean, we would not
Maybe
complain.
I should craft one when
This
I'm actually
goblet
gonna
is
use
so
each
fucking
turn.
sad. Holy shit. For an off piece, it's so sad.
It's my best dendro. I have this.
Holy shit. So fucking sad. Yeah, just craft one now. You have enough stuff.
I could roll
Roll
this.
it! Oh my god, what are you doing?
It's shit.
Shit.
Do we even keep going?
No, it's over.
Okay, we don't talk about it. Don't talk. Don't.
Hey, maybe that'll be a
It's
defense scaling
fine.
Dendro character in the future.
It's fine. It rolled 3 times in a crit rate. 3
Maybe there will be a
times.
defense EM scaling Dendro character in the future.
Well, EM is like
Lunar
real
Crystal
for
Bloom. Lunar Crystal
dendro.
Bloom. Lunar
EM
Crystal
is
Bloom.
real for.
It's
EM is real.
yeah, Lunar Crystal Bloom. It's coming. Anyone for Lunar Crystal Bloom?
Should I just unlock this? I don't know. I only have shit. What if it rolls like well from now on?
Okay, fine. Roll it one more time.
Okay. Oh,
All right, craft it.
I'm scared.
It's Kaneki.
I'm scared. I'm
If we
scared.
don't craft for Kaneki, who do we craft for?
I don't know. Ooh. Okay.
Your parametric transformer is out. Come on.
Oh my God. I thought I did it the other day.
Codex.
Obsidian? It's Obsidian, right? We're Obsidian. He's Dendro. He's a Dendro character, right?
Yeah.
Right? He's a Dendro character? Okay.
No, he wants defense.
Right? This is correct? This is
Not enough
correct?
defense. You didn't choose defense, so it's wrong.
Obsidian? That's not like the support set or something? Night Soul Blessing? Damage? Crit rate? This seems like a damage dealer set. But maybe we should, lock the door twice and turn the stove off before we make this.
No, you need the stove on for burning. You need to put something in the pan, turn on the stove
No, I
to
can't.
high, and then burning, and that will be your Kanichi sacrifice. Burning.
I can't do it. Okay. Oh my God, it sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's like double min roll, 3-line start. Double min roll, 3-line start, no attack, no ER. Just feed the other goblet, yeah. Oh, wait!
Okay.
Double min roll
Okay.
again. Wait, it double min rolled again. What the fuck?
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
I mean... min roll again, by the way, yeah. It's like a triple min roll. Oh god. I mean, it's better, but like, at what cost? At what cost? That was really tragic.
Should we
It's gonna...
reshape it?
No, God, no, no, no. You craft a new one. You don't reshape that. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. It's an upgrade, though. Which just shows how bad your previous one was.
This seems good, right? Until
Not better.
Emily
It
needs to
is
use
better because... It is better because it allows you to run a different off-piece.
What about this one? Oh yeah, you said this was like worse for some reason.
Well, okay, like... If you
1,
count...
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No, we're
6,
not
7.
comparing it to your old one. We're comparing it to the other off-pieces. The other... So they're
So
all
like this
7.
one?
It's just which one. Um, yeah, that one's still 7. We'd have to count the. We'd have to count
What's
the
his
roll
crit rate looking
value.
like?
Yeah.
He needs like 4% more? Oh my God, shut up. How? Wait, look at this. Oh wait, that's kind of good. Wait, is it kind of good? I think it's good, right? It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So like this
realistically,
one?
they're all kind of the same. Yeah, I think that one's a little bit the best. Hmm. Like they're all kind of the same. They all have the same amount of rolls. That one has ER, so maybe you're right.
I don't have 120 ER anymore.
Do you like even burst? Please use
My
the
burst
Reverie flower.
is level 10.
Try the Reverie. Go to the Reverie flower.
But the Reverie flower is gonna be on Emily. It's my only set.
Yeah, that's better.
Like, I can use it for now.
Yeah, until you craft a new goblet.
Like, Emily's literally on his team, and then when I get Durin C2, I'm gonna be putting this on Emily.
He doesn't get like additional crit rate or something from his C2 or something, right?
No,
crit
he
damage.
doesn't, I'm pretty sure.
No, not even crit damage. I'm excited for you to get a C2. Could just craft a new goblet right now. It's kind of worth to craft a new goblet, not gonna lie. This one is really couldn't have, well, I mean it could have rolled worse, I guess, but barely. You pretty much lost an entire roll from every roll being a low roll.
I mean, how many things do I have?
It almost couldn't have been worse. It almost couldn't have been worse. You still have 13?
Yeah.
So
we're fine?
I would do it, personally. It can't be as bad as it was the previous time. Surely. Surely. It's enough for 3 more goblets.
Is right?
Yeah,
is it correct?
Yeah.
Is the stove on?
Uh-huh, the stove is burning. Hell yeah.
Okay.
4-line start with a high roll crit damage, mid roll crit rate, and ER. It's way better. 4-line start instantly makes it great. Surely not jinxed. It doesn't matter because now she can at least re-roll if it goes, oh, high roll, nice. Holy shit.
I'm scared. No.
Yeah, it's already better than the previous one. We still have 2 rolls to go. Okay, yes.
Good.
One more, baby. One more 50-50 moment. Hell yeah!
Nice.
Woo! 40 crit value on set with a roll of ER. What the fuck? Let's fucking go. Why is a 4-line start better? You get an extra roll. 5 rolls instead of 4. Holy shit. Now we're cooking. What's the total artifact details? Yeah, now we're talking. 86.87, 133 crit value? 233 crit value? Is that what that is? Please use Reverie flower. You can switch off afterwards. All right, let's see the Reverie flower just to get the highest ranking possible.
Oh my god.
Overcapping by 0.4.
Sucks. Terrible build.
Yeah. What a build. All right, log out of your game to the login screen so it updates on Akasha, and then we'll refresh this. If this isn't top 1% Kanish, I don't know what is. Yeah, I think it should be. It should be. It should be. It could be your best built character now. .7. Top 0.7%. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
2,540th in the world. Top 0.7. Wait, try and clear the boss now.
You think it's really gonna make a difference?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Not even top 500. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what the account review got you, April. It got you a top
Okay,
0.7% Kanish.
You haven't even reviewed my
Your Zippity?
yeah, my Zabai or my Columbina.
Bina moment. Your Bina, you get 15 crit rate. So you get 30, you get 25 plus 30, 55 crit rates. You're overcapping by
Like 7% or something.
9%, 8.8%. Crazy. And you have like, yeah, that's crazy. $999, not even crowned. SMH.
I literally can't. The other website shows the builds of those characters not ranked, by the way. You just have to scroll down. Scroll up. Scroll. It's right there. You're passing it over and over again. Right here. Yeah.
Oh. Nice. Do you need all this? Is ER? How much ER do you need for on-field Bina? With her weapon?
Some.
Just wondering if you can get away with a better off-piece. Not even a 4-line start. Only 2 rolls into damage. But great flower. Good sands.
Is this piece,
good
but
enough
crit rate is
goblet.
literally useless.
Good circlet. Yeah, you don't want more crit rate. You want rolls into HP and yeah, I mean this would be better, but I'd rather see ER instead of the crit rate or HP.
Exactly. Like they all have crit rate.
Check Discord for being at ER. On fielder. Do you have a Fab on your team? Actually, it doesn't matter. You don't need that ER. You don't need ER. You should be able to get away. You should be able to get away without
Bina
ER.
is like on field is 146, but with one hydro you need 133 is what it says.
On fielder.
And I don't even have that.
On fielder R1. with Fav not being a 112.
Oh, on fielder? I don't know what that one is. The look to the right. Bina on field plus hydro.
Oh. What is on fielder with Fav? Oh, the on fielder has Fav. And the on fielder is not Bina. I see. I thought the on fielder was Bina, and there was a Fav that was not Bina. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I run her with Fav. Run her with Fav Farina, so that's usually. I think that's why I can get away with less ER.
Or you would use 5 I know.
Mm-hmm.
So plus 1 hydro,
But
so yeah, 121 ER with 1 Fav, 110 with 2 Fav. Okay, so she has the correct amount of ER currently, or a little bit, maybe 1 roll too much. But pretty much the correct amount. Any wild live stream predictions? Please let the free Varka be true.
I hope so too. Because then he's kind of balanced.
Yeah, if he's free, then like that's like a 30% buff, because you can consider his R1 being his R0, you know? Or not R1, yeah, R1. And so more ER is always better. I mean, yeah, but I mean, it looks pretty good. I feel like yeah, just like more farming, just like more time in the mines, you'll probably get upgrades, but
and
it's
then
not
I'll
like
get less crit rate. I really need to get
Yeah.
less crit rate and more HP %.
Yeah, more time in the mines will get you a better build, but it's definitely pretty good. C2, no crowns.
Oh my god.
Not overcapping on crit rate is good. Only 200 crit damage, feels low, but it's because you don't have her. Because you don't have her sig.
Yeah. To compensate, it's nearly 3,000 defense.
Yeah. C2 but no sig, yeah. Yeah, your flower is very good. It's like basically perfect. Your feather is also basically perfect. Like they weren't 4 lines, but they rolled perfectly, and they start with the perfect stats. It's kind of insane actually. And then your sands rolled quite well. 4-line start. Yeah, rolled quite well. Goblet even has the EM. Didn't roll as good, but it's good. And then the off piece, yeah, it's a perfect off piece. So it's very, very, very good Zabai. I think this will, it won't be top 1%, but it'll probably be, you know, top 5% or something. Can you use Novelist Weapon on Bina for on field? You can. Does the ER thing work for her? When the character has 3 charge attack damage will be increased. I think the energy restoration effect will work.
Someone's saying her sig is ass. Her sig is very much not ass. It's very good, actually. It's just highly recommended that people pull on for constellations because of the 4 stars on the banner.
Yeah.
And because of the investment I have in the team, I don't feel like I should pull the sig. Not right now. Maybe eventually, but it would be very luxury. I mean, the team, without being fully built and without best in slot artifacts, was already 200k. Yeah. It's gonna be like right now it's probably like 220k now.
Yeah.
With my upgrades.
Doesn't she need to tank some hits for the passive? I don't think so. She just needs to charge attack. And like you don't get the charge attack damage bonus because that doesn't work with Lunar Bloom, but it's still she'll still charge attack. She'll still build the stacks and still get the energy refresh, right? So that's not so bad.
Someone's saying craft goblet for Zabai. I literally did craft it, and it's a defense percent main stat, so I feel like this is I just need to craft, I just need to do the domains more. But I don't know when I'm getting back to the domains, Jello, because after this I'm farming the, I haven't even started farming for the Abaid Morningstar and the Durin set at all, by the way. Still haven't even
When the
started.
current HP increases or decreases, I see. You'll be hit by some of your blooms, right? Yeah, fair enough. Maybe it won't work. In that case, it's a fine stat stick. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Did you hear what I said?
I think crafting the goblet. I mean, I don't know if you'll go. I don't know if you'll go back to the mines. I guess you will for Bina, so you will end up getting it for her. So yeah. Yeah.
Wait, who claimed my Akasha? Argy, yeah, Argy.
Singcho's gonna be so ass here. Who can use that weapon? Yanfei. Klee. Kind of Molani. I mean, Bina can still use it. It's still better stats. It's still better stat stick on when she's on field than Amber by quite a bit.
Wait, so do you want me to try Kanichi in the endgame now?
If you want.
It's like Kanichi, Emily, Durin, and wait, what was the team? I thought there was Fischl. Durin Fischl? No, Bennett?
Yeah, Durin Fischl. No, Durin Fischl, Bennett. Right? Why is this so incredibly bad? Why are my emblem pieces just like actually awful? This bot needs a glider so bad, yeah. Chivalry will never die.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Why? What did I do?
You know what? You know why.
No. I'm upset that your Kanichi is better than my Skirk. That's what I'm upset about.
Watch my Skirk be better than your Skirk.
Now I'm really upset. Okay, I know
Because
the
of the
solution.
goblin alone.
I hate you.
So you want me to... So we're gonna try the middle boss?
A SIG is supposed to be 30 to 40% increase from free to play option. That would be a massive increase. To say that that's what it's supposed to be, that's more of an outlier. The best SIGs are 25 to 30 usually. 40% is insane. 24% is like good. Whose SIG has that much increase? I think just Novelette's, but that's over Prototype Amber. And Varka's. Varka's is the highest in the game. Yeah, 30 to 40% is like outliers.
Dorito, where are you? There you are. Okay, do you wanna see me try?
I'm just doing Singcho for a second. Oh wait, we didn't do weak meta troll. We didn't. I was like, holy shit, this is a lot of DPS. Harbinger of Dawn's fake anyways. The comparison to Flute of a Pretzel is more fair. Okay, this is still not bad. Oh wait, we messed
Dubai
up.
needs a glider so bad. Agreed.
Agreed. Couldn't kill Stygian Crab level 5 last night with Skirk. Well, it is kind of hard. And the crab is just kind of annoying. I'm messing it up again. Okay, I'm gonna get it this time. You ready?
I'm ready.
I like how Mona, like, freezes, like, doesn't let you switch for a minute after, so you just have to stare at her ass for, like, 1 second.
Oh my god.
I like that too. I wonder if we didn't get Thrilling Tales this... No, wait, that doesn't make sense. Watched a vid of you yesterday where you said no Mona for Skirk is... Where you said no Mona for Skirk because no witch buffs. Is she okay? What? No, Mona's still one of the best for Skirk. It's just that she doesn't get the witch buffs. That doesn't make her not good for Skirk, though. Oh, we haldy. Okay, my hands are kind of cold and I'm playing bad, so let's watch your gameplay to make me feel better
Okay,
about
this is gonna be
myself.
bad.
Okay. Oh my god, you're so bad.
Oh no.
So bad already. Can't believe how bad it is.
Oh my god.
So bad, told you.
If Bennett doesn't get his burst up, it's all over. I think we have to do double fav.
I don't remember what we did.
Maybe we feed the particles from Durin to Bennett.
I don't remember.
I'm using something that was here, I guess. Probably a deep wood piece.
Missed your skill.
Okay, I think we start on official, and it has to hit. It has to fav. Go. Oh my god. Nice, okay. This is not gonna do it. Where's official skill? Oh my god. This is so bad. Oh my god.
I hope you lose to Skyward Blade someday.
How were we close before?
I don't know. I give up.
Oh, he doesn't have burning on him. Why?
Official ruins it. If you don't have Durin up.
No, but he doesn't. Yeah. So we have. So he has to. So he has to be on fav.
So you have to get Durin up, not Bennett. Oh, Bennett Durin's not on Fab? Okay. Yeah, get Durin on Fab. Yeah.
God.
How much Farina C2 would do for Skirk 0R1? How much Farina C2 would do for Skirk C0R1? I don't know the calcs, but Farina C2 is good. It'll be good for her. Use Emily instead of Bennett? It's not the worst idea, actually.
That's what I originally said, and you were like, nah. Oh wait, we don't have his burst.
I think we tried it though, and it was worse. I'm pretty sure. Officials, Fab.
Wait, there's no. Okay. I love resetting for Fab.
It's so good. Five are in this game, I swear to God.
Oh.
Nice. And then Bennett, skill and burst. Come on, have enough. He has enough. Yes. Oh, too many normals there. You might have gotten that. If you got the 5e, then I think you get that shield that phase.
I don't think you get 5e with official.
Oh, but you had. Okay, well, I think you could have gotten one more.
I can try short holds, but I'm pretty sure you can't get it with official.
I mean, did you miss 4e or did you miss 5e?
No, I missed 5e.
Oh.
I think you just need C2. Can each.
Maybe. Watch out!
Okay. Yeah.
Watch out!
Yeah, it's not enough.
Yeah, okay. Good try.
Nice. I'm gonna retry to buy now.
On where? With Goru? Or with Bina?
Yeah. No, with Goro.
Try put your other team back in the other thing so it makes a new.
Well, makes it what?
Maybe it's not the same. Maybe it's not exactly the same team anymore. Someone's build is different.
Yeah, Durin's on Deepwood.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think it's already cleared for sure. I mean, it'll save, right? What I did before.
Yeah. For a person who skipped the whole of Natlin, I've never premium. I liked Moika gameplay. Should I get her while I only have Bennett, C6 Yansan, C4 Farina? They may work with her. C4 Farina, interesting. I think C2 Farina is pretty similar to C0 Citlali. I don't think C4 really does anything. Oh, I wouldn't really bother getting Moika unless you get Citlali. And arguably R1 Moika as well. Moika is not here right now anyways, so you can't even make that decision right now. You didn't even do the skill.
I don't know. I don't remember what we did. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do.
You want to charge up Illawa's. You don't do the Zabai thing anymore. You charge up. Okay, if you were trying for a good clear, then reset this. Not abandon.
Well, I need to listen to you. I need to listen.
You're trying to just charge up Illawa's burst. That's all.
So how do I do that?
Get all your favs funneled to Illa.
I thought he gave you free bursts. Why did we always started with her skill?
Yeah, but
we always started with her skill.
No. Well, yeah, we did until we found out that it was better just to charge up Illawa's burst and get everything set up before. You're thinking of the original strategy, which ended up not working.
Oh,
no.
Fuck.
Are you hungry? I was, but then I ate something and now I'm less hungry.
Okay.
You want to set everything up before he comes down. So that was, but whatever.
Well, what was, I don't understand what did I, okay.
Well, you want to set everything up right away.
Okay.
Like you had Illawa's burst, but you didn't use it.
Oh, that's too much.
It's crazy how fast she gets that up. That's insane. Her C1 is actually cracked. It's just there. What the fuck? You want to use his burst if it's up instead of his skill. Doesn't really matter, but Goros.
Oops.
Did that skill miss?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, that's definitely a bug. That should be fixed. I think this team can one phase it. Yeah. Yeah, it's C2. She did do it with C0 R1 or no C1. You did it with C1, right?
It was. What I'm confused.
Or was it the
I did
same
it with
team?
C2.
Oh, it was
Same
C2, but
team.
it
I
wasn't
just
with
used
C6
Sorrel.
Silhouette.
It wasn't with C6 Silhouette, and it was with Zhongli.
Yeah, and this now you can like one phase it. You didn't one phase at that time, but you definitely can.
Well, I'm gonna do this real fast,
Yeah.
and then I'll go back to trying to get better on that.
I would get Durn going. Kind of might as well. But whatever.
I didn't start on Barisa though, that's a mistake. I forgot about that.
Sorry, what's a mistake?
I'm supposed to start on Barisa.
Oh, yeah. And you could have gotten Durn a good bit earlier. A lot of damage for a C2 with only 4 stars. You can get our banner. I agree. It's very strong.
That's not what people said day one. They're like, why is it shit?
Yeah, that's because no one had her built. It's amazing when you build your characters that they do damage. Holy shit. Unbelievable. What a concept.
Easy.
Don't piss me off. Yeah, you could probably shave another like 10 seconds off of that too. Or more.
Okay. Well, this is probably not going to be enough.
Funnel the geoparticles into enough or into Ino.
Shut up.
You should have viewer clears as a redeem. I don't know about that.
Oops, I didn't do burst.
You have the rotation time to skill and burst if you want. Because the Ino takes so little field time.
Oh my god.
No one can top Mav ass. Alright. Wait, it's optimal to level up Zabai's normals for physical damage? Huge.
I'm not gonna one phase it.
No.
Oh, I could have done burst. Wasn't even better.
No. That's okay. Still,
I'm not sure. Do you think you can one phase?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think you're only 2 skills short. I think you missed one. And then you could probably get one with better, like get the damage out of one with better play. But that's not really worth. Like, it doesn't give you anything to one phase. I kind of want to see how fast it does it with Bina. I know it'll fuck up the thing, but I'm just curious.
Okay, well this was 93.
Do people actually believe Lana DPS is correct Moika? I mean, they did. Unless you use Moika's crazy combo. The 3 altogether? Like the...
Yeah.
Yeah, in your history, yeah.
Okay, should I try and make this faster first? This was like the first... Actually, no, this is Cancer. I hate it. I hate that boss.
Yeah,
so
I mean, you could do... If you wanted to do something with that one, you could do Kokomi over Deepwood Kokomi instead of Farina or something like that, but it's fine. No, I don't want to see... No, I want to see Zabai Bina. That's what I want to see.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. She goes on up. You don't have a bode. These Zabai's auto attacks do considerable damage. Nope. But if you have nothing else to do.
I think I need ER. I'm not gonna have enough ER.
Might be okay. You have her weapon gives ER. It's probably not enough. But the set gives you 20% ER. No, that's included.
Pretty sure that's not gonna be enough ER. Do I go Fav?
No. God. She's C2. Bro. Do I go
Do
Fav?
we still charge? Do we still charge?
Yeah, same thing. You can start with C. We can start with you can do Bina's skill. Did I miss the tier listing part of the stream? No, kinda. Kind of, yes, no. The fuck? Look at this. Does it buy every weapon? No. That's a lot of damage. 50 seconds. You could probably do Dire.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I have to exit.
To do Dire, yeah. Are you going for Dire?
Yeah, why not? But I want to see. I want to make sure that it's still there, right? Yeah, it's still there. Okay. I like never have done this before. I've never just experimented because usually I just get it done and I'm done.
Yeah.
So. Wait, what?
It's the normal. You have
Hello?
to click normal challenge. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I never do Dire, guys.
I do. No, I don't. Have you seen the
can
2
sit
costs to
right
buy Dire Clear? No, but I'm not surprised at all.
Oh, no Fav procs.
Should I link it here? No, it's fine. I don't really care. It's impressive, but there's tons of impressive clears. It's, I don't know.
Okay.
You don't do Dire because your skills are Dire? Yeah, exactly. Fav, where? Where is Fav? Hello?
I don't know if we got particles from. Okay, there we go. What?
I swear to God, the Fav particles didn't go to your guy. I swear to God, you got them, but they didn't go. April doesn't even know how Dire. I know. It's crazy. I think that you should just funnel Goro's skill as well. You should still be in it though.
Okay, what?
I'm dying. Just try again. No, just okay. Are you adding ER or something?
What is going on? Okay, the crit rate's non-existent. Yeah. Folium. I'm actually shocked he even has 20%. I don't know what to do. Like, he's on Fav. I think I need to get Fav procs on him.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need his burst, so just give him crit rate subs on his flower.
Just give him crit rate subs? Okay.
Okay, he already has 11. Okay. What's the highest crit rate sub you have on? That's
This
it. Okay,
one?
that's fine. Just do that then. Is C6 Goro better than C6 Illawa? Why not use both? But
So we
also
really
no,
need to
but also definitely
trigger
not.
it. Maybe we just auto?
Well, you should skill for the geoparticles. You need the
Okay.
you need the geoparticles too.
Yeah, but it's gonna take forever.
Just Bina skill, then Goro skill, then Alua skill. Then Goro skill. Yeah. See? I would be in a first, the second rotation. You don't want to skill and burst with Goro there, just burst. Energy's good. This is a piece of cake, actually. You can almost one phase Dire. What the hell?
Oops.
Yeah, you easily could one phase Dire. That's insane. That was like it was like free.
This is why I'm not pulling your weapon, guys.
Yeah. That's with the flute of a pretzel.
Yeah.
A pretzel, guys. A pretzel. Oh my god, I'm so jealous of Lumion. Holy shit. What the fuck? Not gonna lie, just get her weapon, April.
That's what everyone says.
C2 and Buzz the Bot and calling me as crazy, yeah. Yeah, I'm an Aether Andy. See, they used the Andy thing. I'm not
What?
crazy. They said, are you an Aether Andy? Yeah. Because you were making fun of me for saying skill issue Andy yesterday.
Yeah, you're weird. And so is chat. So Kaniki's the only one who loses this time. Wait, I want to see. Can I see my clear? I want to, like, I need to screenshot it at least.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, you could probably do Dire with all... You could probably do Dire with all three, actually.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need to clear Dire with Zabai without Columbina.
Yeah.
Is this what we're doing today? We're doing Dire clears?
No. God, no. I don't care about that. But I think you could. I don't think you should, but I think you could. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I readjusted my tier list a little bit. I don't have a tier 0.1 anymore. I just made tier 0 with Nefer Flint's Zabai, Moika, Skirk.
Isn't Bina DPS just as good as Skirk? And
No.
Mafika with simple combos? Isn't it 130k?
I don't think being a DPS is brute forcing things the way Skirk is. I think Skirk gets into tier 0 based on, like, she needs her bullshit. I don't think Bina has the same bullshit.
Well, my Bina's gonna be brute forcing things.
Yeah. Okay, so Nefer, 10 for power, 3 for team building, 9 for practicality. Moika, 10 for power, 4 for team building, 7 for practicality. Flint's, 9.5 for power. Skirk down a tier? No. No. Do you think Lowen might be good for Skirk? I have no idea what Lowen's gonna do. I think the leak said DPS, right? Why is Moika cringe? This was from before. I figured it out. It is still a bit cringe. Melting is still a bit cringe, but it's fine. Is it because you like Skirk? No, it's because she's arguably the best character for brute forcing the hardest content in endgame.
Skirk is hard? What?
She's arguably better than Moika for brute forcing endgame. And you can only have one Columbina. Sorry?
In my opinion, Skirk is better than Mavika because of the consistency, no cringe melt shit. And I will die on that hill.
Nefer over Skirk for brute forcing? Yeah, but you can only have one Columbina. You're just biased? How?
Guys, I literally don't like Skirk, and I'm saying this.
No, they're talking to me.
Yeah, but I'm not biased, and I am agreeing.
People talk about brute forcing because it's accepted as a fact that Mav also brute forces. You're just biased at this point? How am I biased? I think that you can only have one Columbina. And other than that, Moika and Skirk are the next best DPSs at brute forcing. So I think that they belong at tier 0. I do think Nefer is better, but I don't think that it's not like you have 3 Columbinas and you can just run Nefer, Flint, Zabai as your 3 teams. You can only have one lunar team. And Skirk needs 4 5-stars to deal her max damage? No. Mona's basically the same as Shenhe. So it's 3 5-stars, which is the same as everyone else in the tier. It's just 3, and basically everyone needs 3. Nefer should be by herself in her own tier between the two? No, because I think she's basically as good as Mav. Just because a character, like, you know, characters don't have to be exactly as good as each other to be in the same tier. Nefer can be better than Skirk and be in the same tier. You know how these tier lists, you know how tier lists work, right?
Why is there the moon again? Does the moon mean it needs Bina?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's like not super needed anymore.
Well, they're not in tier 0 if they don't have Bina.
And Mavika isn't in tier 0 if she doesn't have Sitlali, and Skirk isn't tier 0 if she doesn't have Escoffier.
Yeah, well, that's not quite the same thing because they also need Lauma, and Inefa.
Skirk needs Farina to be tier 0.
Yeah, okay, but the reason why we had it was to showcase
before Bina came out. Yeah.
Was to showcase which characters were being wheelchaired was the main reason. But I feel like the wheelchair isn't even as bad as I thought it was. Like I thought it was gonna be.
I'll hate them as one. Okay, yeah. Was to showcase the wheelchair.
When another DPS releases that doesn't need Bina, Skirk can go down a tier. Exactly, that's what I think. I think right now she's still one of the top 3 teams.
I could see it. I could see that. Okay, I know you just deleted it all, but I could see it existing for the wheelchair. But yeah.
put Skirk and Weak in their own tier? No, I think they belong here. I don't think that the Lunars are that much ahead. Like, I think they're ahead, but I don't think they have to be a whole tier ahead. Especially, like, in practice, Flint's and Skirk are, like, getting the same. Like, I have their R1s, obviously, and Skirk's R1 does more for her than Flint's, but they end up getting the same DPS. Are we really putting Flint's? Like, I kind of want to count maybe a mix of R1 and R0. And Flint's, and they're like the same. Nefer Caesar R1 can break 220 from what I've seen. Yeah, but that's hard. Yeah, the instructor setup is cringe, and it's hard to max out the combos. I think that Moika should get an expert tag anyways. I think she's still good at without playing it that hard. With just the normal combo, it's still 180. Caesar R0 Skirk is better than Caesar R0 Flints. I think they're at least close, and I think that they belong in the same tier. What does only have one Bina mean? You only get one Escoffier? Yeah, but look, if you only have one Bina, then then only one of the 3 lunar teams can be in tier 0 at a time. So there's a lot of like, you can only use one of them at a time on in your clears. So it's like, you can't use, like, your second best option is going to be Moika or Skirk. Your best option is either Nefer, Flints, or Zabai, and your second best option is either Moika or Skirk. Can you show the full list? I'm not sure about something. We haven't updated the full list yet. This is the full list. Yeah, the next team that needs Escoffier is Ayaka, who is not even in tier 1. You can have 2 lunar teams because of Ino? Yeah, but then they'll be tier 0.5 level. They won't be better than Skirk. They're not tier 0 with Ino. I will lower Escoffier and Lally. We're not even doing the support tier list. Is Ido at the bottom? I don't know, he's here somewhere. In an objective tier list, Milani first, Moika second, Nefer third. Rage bait. Milani is terrible. Yeah, it's a bit, if we're going to include it, I think I might have to reword it to not be objective tier list anymore. If we want to take into account my testing. Flip calc 2 tau at 121 6 days ago. Well, he should send me his combo because I was unable to. I think that the vape might mess up some lunar crystallize. Eula should be lower. We haven't even looked at Eula yet. What's the benchmark for tier 1? We haven't looked at tier 1 yet. GXG, calc Milani at number 1. What are we, Luna 5?
Bro, we're still on Luna 3, I think.
Luna 4.
Oh, because there wasn't a Luna 0. It's 6.3.
Okay, so question. Do we weight my testing? Or do we not? Or do we just looked at or do we just look at the calc and then like only use my testing if it's like really off? Like with the Wanderer stuff.
What was the question?
Do we count my testing for the tier list?
I kind of think we do. I think you take into consideration.
How do we take it into consideration?
Well, I think it's more important than the calcs, to be honest, but then there's also the issue of like if you're doing a skill issue or something. But like, I don't know. Like Wanderer's straight up wrong. You know? He didn't the swirls affect the Columbina stuff. But I guess that's not even his best team, right? But it was speculated to be his best team, but it's not because of he fucks the swirls fuck up the lunar shit.
Testing is more important than calcs. You like calcs, but you like testing better?
I like testing better.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm a fan of that because I put a lot of work into the testing. Have you used a full EM build on Skara? Bro, are you listening to yourself right now? Can you like sit down, take a step back, take 4 deep breaths, put on your Wanderer hat? Does your testing normalize the artifact quality? Yeah. I would say it's probably not perfect, but that's really hard to do. But I do generally, I bring all the characters. I have a really high standard for my testing. And then I raise up the worst builds to a similar level. Problem with Milani is if you consider C0 teams, she's tier 0.5, but nor consider, yeah, I agree. Adding 2 more cost makes her C2, which puts her at the top. Look, I've already debunked this, but we'll do it again because it's been a while. So if we give her 2 cost, the problem actually is not her. The problem, in my opinion, is not her damage; it's her practicality, because I give her such a high team building score, which buffs her up as if she had higher damage. If she had good practicality, say a 9, she would be very close to tier. She would be tier 0 if she had a 9 in practicality. So it's actually her practicality score that holds her back, because if we give her a 10 in damage, well, that also works.
Give her like a 2 in practicality.
The problem with Milani is the practicality for me. So yeah, if she had a 9 or 10, then she would be a tier 0 DPS. She has the lowest practicality of any character all the way down until Durin. So basically what I'm saying is, although others give her more cost for more damage, I give her a higher team building score because she's cheap to build. So her high team building score, Sucrose, Mona, Moika, the high team building score boosts her up the way that higher damage would have boosted her up. Basically what those calcers try and do, which is totally valid, is to consider team building built into the calc, whereas I've separated it out. Moika needs C6 Eonson. Yeah, if we count, because of C6 Eonson, I'm gonna reduce Moika. Moika's team building. Jello, we should test every character. I do. Gaming's more practical than Mulan. I don't know about that. But I hear you. Clearly not a Mulaney main. Is Raya that flexible? Yeah. Isn't Durin Melt better? No. Why is practicality so low for Mulaney? The rotation's cringe. The vapes are cringe. Missing burst is cringe. They find her difficult to play. I find her cringe to play, not difficult. In DPS tier list, team building is stupidity. This might be a pull value tier list, which of course includes DPS. Team building is stupidity. Team building is stupidity. Why is team building stupidity? The way people glaze Skirk and hate on Mav for literally no reason will never not be funny to me. I don't know what you mean. Explain. 20k DPS difference between Flints and Mav and Dire is huge. I don't know about Dire, but I do have the difference. I don't think that 180 to 160... I think 160 is so high that I only have it a bit lower. It's 0.5 lower. And to me, that's fine. But I do have her higher. Nether Knight, whole account. Give me some direction. We don't just do every single character. Whole account. How many do you have? Jesus Christ. All right, LP. Top 0.7%. Only level 8 skill? Come on. Jello, it's my account. Is that the wrong account? Or is it, were we not supposed to do your account? No, we are. How is this level 8? You did it for me? Nice. I'm just saying the whole account is too many. We're not doing the whole account. This is such an insane... What is with this? What is this ER on this circlet? What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? No rolls into crit damage. 15,000 rolls into ER. What is... And then the EM. I mean, what is this? What is this? This is an ER main stat circlet. The fuck? That's crazy, bro. All of the pieces being over 600 roll value is nuts. That's really nuts. Is there a single missed roll in the account on the character? I guess this isn't a 4-line start. No missed rolls other than that though. And then 5-line start or 4-line start, 4-line start, 4-line start, 4-line start. Only one not 4-line start and everything rolled perfect. Only level 7 skill? Bro is allergic to talent farming. Imagine still running Blizzard Strayer in 2026. I mean, I get why, right? Perfect rolls, 4-line start. Not perfect rolls, but still quite good. Wow. Just wow. Went for the double reroll, got rewarded. Crazy. Very nice. Ah, yeah. Mav. Mav with the Wolf's Gravestone. 760 is nuts. Hey, it's the Blizzard Stir piece. It's the same. Oh, it's the same piece. That makes sense. That makes sense. Nice circlet. Oh, ER. 2 ER. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. 124 ER Mav. As much ER roll as my eye It's a very impressive stat line for, especially for Wolf's Gravestone. 60 over 220 with 260 ADM on Wolf's Gravestone is crazy work. Very nice, very nice. 0.38% is crazy. Bro, 911? Bro is absolutely allergic to talent farming. He hates it. He hates free upgrades. He hates upgrading his... He loves doing less damage. What the fuck?
Whose account is this?
Alp.
Oh,
He,
yeah. Well, he just hasn't... He just got Nouvellette.
he just can't
Like,
stand
2 days
leveling up
ago.
his characters.
He made a mistake with Nouvellette, actually.
Getting Novelette?
Yeah. It's a brand new character for him.
Bro doesn't
A few days
even...
ago.
Bro didn't
A few days
crown...
ago.
Bro...
A few days ago.
Bro has level 8 Pyronado on their Sangling. Bro has level 7 Burst. 7 skill. 8 skill. 7 skill on their Fischl.
Okay, Alp.
Bro is allergic to talent farming. 9, 4, 8 on their Varesa.
The skill matters.
1,
The skill
8,
matters.
6
Put it to
on their
9.
Chlorand. 1, 7, 9. That's fine.
Okay, okay. Alp, stop farming artifacts.
1, 6, 7?
Okay, that's just a zoomer moment right there. That's a zoomer moment.
On a Nefa?
Actually, that's like worse. That's a Gen Alpha moment.
Level 6 skill on Inefa? What the fuck is wrong with you? Talent doesn't matter if you have good artifacts. She's on 2-piece Emblem, 2-piece Serenade. I guess this is for Nefer. You don't even have Nefer. I'm gonna jump off the Jade Chamber.
In game, guys. In game. Not in real life. I know you guys were thinking that. We don't encourage that behavior here. He's getting an aneurysm.
Doesn't an Efa mainly deal damage from the passive? Yep. Yep. Doesn't mean that she should only be level 6. Brina's talents are leveled? Yeah, I skipped over the ones that were leveled. But there's a lot of really sad state of affairs. My Cloran doesn't deal enough damage. Only 8-6. It's a Jeff moment.
What's enough as skills?
I'm not saying.
Why aren't you saying it?
I'm not
What?
saying it. They're 7-6.
What?
7-6-1.
In the other order.
1-7-6. I get over 100k DPS on Cloran though. Yeah, imagine if you leveled up your talents.
God. See, I have the opposite problem of this guy, where I don't farm artifacts, and I like level 9 every single character.
Triple crown her Yoimiya.
Triple crown everything. Yeah, I have a triple crown Yoimiya. I have a triple crowned. Do I have a triple crowned Nahida?
I hope not. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I think she's double crowned.
Holy
and
shit.
Her basics are level 9.
The official being 10-9 is crazy, because that means it's 7-8. Bruh. Absolute bruh moment. And Cloran's only level 81.
Alp is poor. He's fucking poor.
You're poor! You're fucking...
Oh, God.
You're broke!
Oh,
You're fucking
no.
poor!
Oh, no. 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 Is this a poise enemy? It's a Jello. Poise.
What?
Poise.
I did, I
Poise,
changed it.
poise.
I did.
But it... Wait, this is a minor Pilichurl? Doesn't look like
It's
it.
the weak Minotaur.
It is?
Yeah. Crown is expensive, don't need to crown everything. Did I say that you did? Does Skirk have Sig? Yeah. My hands are cold. If my hands weren't so cold. Can't do
Bro,
it
turn
right
the heat
now.
on. What are you, poor?
You're broke! How much can she do without it? I don't know. Lana Scafimono's 110. My March says top 1%. Should I still farm her signature? Do you have her set? Do you have her signature do you have her signature artifact set? Or I mean, do you have her signature weapon? Sub goal. How did we increase our sub goal but didn't get any subs? I'm confused. I'm literally confused. There must be a delay. Some of my subs but to come in. I'm waiting on your tier list video since December. Since December? Twitch does it for you. They subscribe for me.
When am I gonna get to build Mizuki?
Mizuki moment.
Is Mizuki C6 good?
Three months ago. Yeah, I guess it was a while ago. The artifact, the test dummy really fucked up my my testing. Yeah, I use Noblesse with Mona.
How is like Mizuki like this good looking and this bad?
I know, right? She's crazy.
Like, I love Mizuki actually. I really liked her a lot in the story, and her design is like peaking.
It is peaking. And she's
Why
got
is
such
she
a
bad?
cute. Why is she like shit though?
Like literally shit.
Like why couldn't she just be okay?
Yeah.
Like, I would be stoked if she was as good as Varka.
I think I would pull for her.
Yeah. I pulled for her.
I have C2 already.
Wow.
Isn't her C2 good?
It used to be.
What weapon do I use on her?
What is that? Ballad of the Boundless Blue? What that? It's pretty.
Just a random weapon. It's not what I was. She's not even built. Right, sacrificial?
If you don't have her Sig, then you're cooked.
Really?
No, her Sig sucks. I wished for it, though. It's a good thing, too. I don't think her Sig is reran. But look how beautiful it is. I was sim maxing hard for her weapon. Hard. What? Look at that.
It is nice, actually, yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
If I'm gonna use her in IT though, then Sucrose is certainly gonna be on sacrificial, so I don't know if do I need to build a second sacrificial just for her?
Just use Fav or something.
Okay. But she doesn't have any crit rate.
Whatever. She's on field. She'll crit eventually. Doesn't her swirl?
She'll crit.
It's her C6. Her C6 makes swirls crit. I can't wait to get her C6. Only 3 more. Only 3 more, guys.
You never lose. You're never getting it. Honestly, if I get more Mizukis, we're winning.
I lost my Zabai to her.
Nice.
I know. Or was it my Nova?
Now that I have C6 Gene, I'm probably never getting a Gene again.
I'm excited for her cons too. What does this one do? Restores 5 energy to Mizuki. Nice. Huge. And then this one makes swirls crit, even for off-fielders. Huge. Are Mizuki cons good? Hell no. Maybe if she had a good base kit, her cons would be okay. C2 makes her as good as makes her like Kazuha, except she has to be on field. You can get one from the selector. I mean, you can. But the problem is I've got other things that I need to get from the selector. Because I'm a content creator. I have to go. But this was fun. Only a few more streams left until I go to Japan.
Japanland.
Japanland.
What day is it that you leave?
It is a week yesterday that I leave for Japan. My last stream might be Monday. I don't know. We'll see. But we will be streaming tomorrow morning for the live stream. Tomorrow. All right. See you later, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye for now. We're rating the Jonathan. Genshin impacted me, he said. Nice.